foundation reached out to me as well, came to my place. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. And please, mothers, any which way you can help my child to be able to achieve his goal, to be able to mingle among children, about his education. Before, I'm a selfish person, but I do reach out to my friends and family. I don't know what they call love. I don't know. I don't know. Even though when I'm married to my husband, I don't know what they call her. You see, when I have a child, sometimes my mom will call and be crying that please don't give up on your child. Just keep on trying. And I'm trying. I won't say that I'm tired. I once have a shop. Due to my child condition, I was unable to move further. I just have to pack my things to my house, my instruments, my mixer, my everything. I have to take it to my house because how do I want to be coping with the shop and the child? Physiotherapy, dietitian, pediatric, ENT, and every appointment I must be there. I don't joke with my baby appointment at all because I want the best for him. I would love to start my business. Please, I need your help. My name is Taufikat Mindamala Nasiru. 27 years old and a mother to Jamal, living with cerebral palsy. My journey starts from what's it called? Around 2022, around October 27. I was in labor for like 24 hours. And they gave me a drip so that to fasten the baby. Then they gave me the drip. The baby was unable to come out, and my pelvic is really, really tight for the baby to come out. Then I was in pain. I can't even breathe properly anymore. And the baby too is really tired. So they have to rush me to General Hospital. They refer me to General Hospital. Is then when we got there, so they have to fasten everything to save me and the baby. When they take me to the theater ward, the doctor was like, "Are you sure this baby is still breathing? Because he can't see any sign of the movement anymore." So I was like, God, let my baby still be alive. Then they inject me. I slept off. When I woke up, I just have to see my baby face only because I was asking for my baby. They said my baby is fine, my baby is fine. So I just saw the only the face alone. And then I slept off. They took me to the postnatal ward. Like 2 days I couldn't see my baby. And I'm seeing some mothers with their baby. Where is my baby? I said, your baby is fine, your baby is fine. When my husband came in, I asked him, where is my baby? He said, don't worry, the baby is fine. Where is the baby? So later he told me that the baby is in NNU. My husband said that NNU that is receiving oxygen because the day he came out, he couldn't breathe anymore. That the baby is turning to blue or something. So they have to save the baby. That the baby did not cry, the baby did not do this. I was like, "Ah," because I can't even touch my baby due to I'm infected already. Said so that the baby won't the baby too won't be infected. Then they discharged my baby 10 days later. So he used 10 days inside the incubator. Then when they discharge him, so my mom have to take the baby home. I have to stay at the hospital again for like 4 to 5 days. The stress, the everything I went through giving birth to this child, it just make me love my mom more and more because I don't know what they call love before. Then I see that mother are really going through a lot, and I didn't later go to the general hospital to know anything anymore. Then my husband was not telling me that your child have jaundice, but because if you tell me, then I will like maybe I will not be happy or this and that. I said you should have told me these things before now. He said yet no, that has a past. So the baby is okay now. Fine, the baby is okay. 3 months, the baby is still okay. Then I was like, okay, my husband, I'm going to. So far, I'm strong now, so I have to start my business back because I have a shop and I have people that can take care of my child, I can carry my child, I won't be very tired when I'm at the shop. He said, okay, no problem. If you want to start, you can start. Then I went to my shop. My baby is going to, I think it was around close to 4 months. Yes, close to 4 months. When I went there and someone saw my baby, and then Sisioing, because that's my company's name. I'm a baker. She was like, Sisioing, how old is your child? I said, 4 months. He said, are you sure this child is 4 months? Like, he's not babying. So we have to take him to Ile Alagbo. I went back to the general hospital and the doctor said, why can't you come back after giving birth to this child? I said, I don't know. I feel the child is okay. He said, you should have come back so that they'll give you more details on the child and what to do. I said, no one told me anything. That when they discharged the child, when he was in NNU, they didn't tell us anything. And my husband did not tell me anything. He said, firstly, the baby was tired when he wanted to give birth to him. When they did the CS, the baby was not crying and the baby was weak, this and that. That the baby really eats his head with pelvic when he was inside, so and so forth. That when they pass the oxygen through his nose, that if the baby will have cried, like the oxygen will have circulated the brain, but it did not cry, only circulate the body, not the brain. So the baby is having some challenges. As you're seeing the baby, that the baby is having what they call cerebral palsy, CP. I was like, cerebral palsy, I've not even had that in my life. Like, I don't even know what is CP. I don't even know what is cerebral palsy. The doctor said you have to act fast because the baby is not that, like, the cerebral palsy is not even weakening him like that, because there's some cerebral palsy that is worse than this. The thing you have to do, that you have to see the physiotherapy and you have to get some drugs, ZHA, cold olive oil, like that. You have to be using it so to help the brain to make him balance. Then that the baby have jaundice, the baby have this when he was in NNU, this and that. I was just crying. That the doctor said, you have to calm down. Just follow the procedure. Everything will be fine. I said, okay, no problem. Then he's still taking formula. Around 4 months, he's still taking formula. Buying the formula, everyday expenses on expenses. So my husband is getting tired already. Then when I got home, I told my husband this and that. He was like, ha, what is this? Then we can't start the physiotherapy around 4 months because of the money, everything. We get the drugs, and the drugs is able to control some things because we see some changes. Then one of my sis called me that, have you take the child to physiotherapy? I said no. He said you have to take the child to physiotherapy because this thing is not a joking something, that you don't joke with it. I said okay, no problem. So when he was around 5 months going to 6 months, that's when we took him to physiotherapy and we start doing the physiotherapy using the drugs, and everything is getting better and is changing a lot. A lot of changes is happening. Then he stopped eating. What happened? And the breathing is usually making noise. Then around October, he got admitted. He was infected with pneumonia because we were force feeding him. And meanwhile, me, I don't know that force feeding can lead to another thing. Then he was having difficulty in breathing, can't breathe properly, enabilize him to make the breathing proper. He was admitted for like, yes, 11 days. Yes, he was admitted for 11 days. And then when they discharged us, it was okay. And the doctor asked me to see the ENT. I was unable to see the ENT because anytime they gave our appointment, when we tried to see the ENT doctor, they would say that the patient is much more than the doctor, that we have to come the next time. They will give us another appointment. So I was unable to see doctor then. Around December again, my baby got admitted again. Then I was helpless. I was very, very helpless. You can see my child having difficulties in breathing, going through all this thing. Like, he got admitted again and they nebulize him. It's my first child. I'm unable to walk. I'm unable to do anything because my lifestyle, I work from Monday to Saturday. I do decoration, I do birthday surprises, maybe for your husband or for your girlfriend or anything. So I see joy in that, doing my own work, and people is gradually knowing my brand. People really patronize me a lot. And suddenly, no one is seeing me online. Some of my friends do reach out to me that, what happened? You've not been posting, you've not been going out, you've not been doing anything. I'll just tell that I'm fine. Meanwhile, I'm not fine. I'm battling with things. I'm battling, trying to take care of my child. So my husband have been doing everything. My husband have been doing everything. He's a real good man. He has been doing anything, everything, and he have never once complained about me or the child you being liability to him. No, he have never said that to me. Never. And then when he got admitted around of December, we were unable to afford anything. Both we and the child, the food, the drugs, nothing. I have nothing left. I have to call some of my schoolmates to please. When I called my friend, she was like, "So this is what you've been going through, and you didn't let anyone know. You can't hide it inside forever because when you hide it, another thing might happen." And I asked her, "Please, what can you do?" So he told her my story to the group. Then most of my friend was like, "Wow, you're a good person. You shouldn't be going through this kind of thing." I said, "No one should be going through this kind of thing because I don't wish it on my worst enemy. The stress, the expenses, everything." So they contributed money for me and my child. So I took him to the hospital. They admitted him. So he was able to get the nebulizer and everything. We were able to get the drugs, the food, everything. Then again, around January, there's nothing left again. And I can't be calling and disturbing people. I've reached out to some of my family. No one is responding. No one. It's only my mom and God and my husband I see and my dad. They have been the one helping me right from time. And I have a friend like that. She works in a UBA bank. She do assist me right from time. She's the only one that know because she's my best friend. She's the only one that know. She do call me every day. How's my baby doing? How's my baby doing? Please, okay, take this 2,000 to find something to buy for him. Sometimes 10,000, sometimes 15,000. And I can't be a burden to her. She said, "You're not a burden. Just call me anytime you need my help." And she too, she's going through some stuff. They're expensive, but she can't even tell me. But she's trying to watch out for me and my child. Oye, Oye, anywhere you are, God will bless you. Thank you. And she advised me that we can't do this forever. Just have to come online and tell people to help you. And then when I posted it on my WhatsApp, I posted it on my WhatsApp. So much of my customer just reach out to me. "So this is what you've been going through." And they really make impact. They really contributed for my child. They said you have to be strong and get every necessary thing for that child. We stopped going to physiotherapy because of money around January, and we stopped doing a lot of things for him due to lack of money. And then my friend reposted for me on WhatsApp, and so many people reach out to me. And I also put my number there, and so many people call me to encourage me. People that don't even give me anything, they call to encourage me. That's enough for me. And they advise me to be strong. Don't give your child to anyone. Take care of your child. And I try to reach out to so many foundations. I try to reach out to so many celebrities. No one is responding. No one. And I tried to reach out to Regina Chuku, and she did a lot for me. She did a lot. Regina Chuku, the celebrity, she did a lot, and she tried to make people to help me. Thank you, ma. God bless you, ma. And this foundation reached out to me as well. Came to my place. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. And now my child, anytime he's breathing, is usually making noise. The breathing is always making noise. And we've seen the ENT doctor. Now we did the X-ray for him, and the X-ray bring out I don't know what the name it's called, but the thing is that maybe they are going to do surgery for him. Yeah, he's going to need surgery because whenever he can't eat properly the way he eats before, due to the nose breathing, he can't eat properly the way he eats before, and whenever he's sleeping, he can't sleep properly. He don't have enough rest like that. See my child going this kind of thing, I can feel it as a mother. Like whenever I have kata, I know how I feel. Talk less of a child that can't even talk. That maybe he's having a headache or he has nose pain or he's doing this. You know how that hurts. Please, mothers, any which way you can help my child to be able to achieve his goal, to be able to mingle among children, about his education. Please, that's why I'm here, to seek your help, your opinion, anything you can do for my child, and anything you can do for me to get back on track, to be able to start my business. Because I want to start my business. I have my instruments, I have my machine, I have my own, I have a shop. I have, I once have a shop. Due to my child condition, I was unable to move further. I just have to pack my things to my house, my instruments, my mixer, my everything. I have to take it to my house because how do I want to be coping with the shop and the child? Physiotherapy, dietitian, pediatric, ENT, and every appointment I must be there. I don't joke with my baby appointment at all because I want the best for him. I would love to start my business. Please, I need your help. Mothers, fathers, please. My husband has been trying, even though sometimes when he's weak, he will not even show it to my face. Or because of his child. He cares about the child more than than his health. Me and my husband, we're still young. How old am I? I'm 27. And my husband is in 30s. Just look at it. Please. I really need your help. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. And God will bless you. Thank you.